On right now, okay, we've just got images of inside the courtroom where the David trial is taking place. There's an arraignment that's apparently taking place. We're seeing shots, images of David in court looking very defeated. Hopefully he keeps looking defeated and he gets defeated at trial.
All right, child, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button, go grab what you need so we can tune into this video.
And there's now some footage from inside the courtroom that's circulating, and apparently there's even been a bomb threat on the building. Shit. I wonder if that's David and his team trying to finesse something or whether just crazy fans are out of control. But look, all right, I've got everything for you in this video. It's already going viral on Reddit. It says David, all right, he's pled not guilty to the murder.
I'm not gonna lie to you, he don't look defeated enough to me. He don't look defeated enough. I need him to look more defeated. Fuck that.
Murder charge. He's been denied bail, unsurprisingly, and he will remain in custody. And there's this image of him in court, literally behind bars, behind a little sheet of paper. You know, maybe even feels good for him to know what it's like to be inside of a plastic bag for once. And it is official. He is pleading not guilty. There he is in court. He appeared behind glass. He was dressed in black, and the judge will keep him in court. He's scheduled for his next appearance on April the 23rd, which would be the 1-year anniversary of allegedly the day that Celeste was last seen. So he is very cooked, right? He is in a whole lot of trouble. This image is going around, celebrating all around, justice for Celeste. Everybody is very, very happy with him. People are saying, is that an anti-self-deletion smock that he's wearing? They can't let him take the easy way out. And people are saying, I'm sure they will be placing him on watch. Okay, this is a man that needs to be on several lists. The face of a man who knows his life is over. That's what they're saying. All right, that's what they're saying. So
I'm not gonna lie, I hope he gets the max time and he does the max whatever it is.
While this was all going on, I'll show you the stuff from inside the courtroom, but apparently there was a bomb threat immediately afterwards, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so apparently the hearing will be in 3 days. I'm going to play you the whole thing in a minute, and it's official. There will be no bail granted. So it seems like TMZ were the first to actually get this footage. David pleads not guilty, demands immediate preliminary hearing. And I've got the full video for here. It's already up on YouTube. So let's react to the whole thing because I want to watch this along with you guys.
Let's see what's going on.
Calling People versus David Anthony Burke. That's case number 26 CJC F02399.
Good morning or good afternoon, Your Honor. Blair Burke, Marilyn Bednarski, and Regina Peter on behalf of our client David Burke, who's in custody.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Burke.
There he is.
Deputy District Attorney Beth Silverman for the people, Your Honor.
Thank you. And counsel, on behalf of your client, do you waive formal reading of the complaint?
I'm not gonna lie, he look awkward as hell. Like his mannerisms
of rights, including armed forces and veterans' rights, enter a plea of not guilty, denying any and all special allegations, enhancements, and priors.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're requesting a preliminary hearing within the period.
Yes, Your Honor. From the media reports, apparently there have been 4 months of secret grand jury proceedings. We believe that Mr. Burke is entitled at the earliest opportunity to an open preliminary hearing and the proceedings not be done in secret. So
he's talking about the grand jury proceedings against him. They're saying they've been held in secret, all right? Everybody knew, right? It was not really a secret when your parents filing legal paperwork to not appear. But anyway, all right, they're saying this shouldn't be in secret. We should know the info. You guys know what you did. But anyway, they're requesting the info. They're requesting for the grand jury information to be revealed. And I believe they will actually get all of the transcripts for everything that was discussed in that grand jury, including Neo's testimony. We might find out if he pled the fifth all along.
We're asking for a preliminary hearing to be set at the earliest possible date on the 10th day. Your Honor, we believe the actual evidence will show David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, nor was he the cause of her death. And we would like to be able to have the evidence come into the light of day at the earliest opportunity in order to establish that. We're asking for April 23rd as a 3 of 10, Your Honor.
Anything from the people?
We'll be very happy to put on the evidence that we've collected in this case in the last several months.
Oh, she said we'll be very happy. She sounds very confident. They got some shit. They've been collecting evidence for 7 months. I mean, God damn, why did it take that long? Like,
Thank you. So the matter will be set, plea of not guilty has been entered on behalf of Mr. Burke. The matter will be set in Department 105. The matter is ordered assigned to Judge Charlene Almeida in Department 105 for all purposes by the judge of the supervising judge of criminal.
Yes, Your Honor. If I may just put on the record, we have, as soon as the people arrived, delivered a informal discovery request consistent with Penal Code Section 1054. We have been given almost no discovery thus far. We've received a 3-page follow-up report, no autopsy report, and a copy of the complaint. And we would ask the people respectfully to produce discovery at the earliest opportunity.
Your Honor, as I indicated to counsel, there's approximately 40 terabytes of discovery in this case. Moreover, in order to obtain the transcripts from a grand jury investigation, counsel has to file a motion. She knows the way the system works. I'm not able to gather those. They have to be provided after the court orders them released because it was an investigation. Second of all, if counsel plans on going to a preliminary hearing within the 10 days, it is unlikely that there will be very much discovery provided within that period, given the voluminous nature and how long it's going to take to copy onto drives. In addition to that, the coroner's report was sealed in this case in order to prevent it from hampering truthful testimony from witnesses that testified at the grand jury, so an order will also have to be obtained in order to get the coroner's department, which is now the medical examiner's department, to release those materials.
Your Honor, it's surprising news.
So there's reams of evidence. They're talking about, we're going to prove that he didn't do this, and the state pretty much clapped back with one sentence talking about, well, we're quite happy to present all of our information. They're saying we need all this information. They're not going to have much time to look through all of this information. There's terabytes on terabytes of information, apparently.
40
is,
terabytes?
You know, going around.
Y'all know how much 1 terabyte is? 40 of them motherfuckers? God damn. What the fuck? They got a boatload of information. They're ready to put him under the jail. I'm convinced.
And it's going to take them a while to even get
What do y'all think?
Get their shit together, basically. It's going to be a lot.
News given the district attorney's office held a press conference this morning where they discussed the cause of death, apparently under seal and not released by the coroner's office, as did the robbery homicide unit to the press. So we would again reiterate, we believe that Mr. Burke is entitled to discovery. We have served the people with notice. They have 15 days to produce discovery in this case. We would ask that they do that in conscientious earnestness and as quickly as possible.
I'd ask the court to make an order today. We'll take a copy of the minute order ordering the Department of Medical Examiner to release their coroner's report in this case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The court will order that the
So they're demanding the coroner basically release their findings as far as, you know, the cause of death. And
Right.
this might have actually gone down just before we ended up hearing it being revealed that it was apparently a sharp instrument, some kind of stabbing that killed Celeste. So maybe that happened immediately after.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. That's crazy. So they saying that she got stabbed. She got stabbed. What the fuck?
Just to say, yeah, all right, then, yeah, we'll give you that
the
info.
medical examiner release the report in this case forthwith.
Thank you.
The matter set in Department 105, as the court indicated, April 23rd, 2026, as a 3 of 10 prelim. Anything further?
No, not at this time.
Bail to stand at no bail. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No bail. Unlucky.
Yeah.
striking no bail. Now, while all this was going on, you know what's really crazy? Apparently, someone called in a bomb threat. Okay, they're saying the court day turned into chaos and somebody made a bomb threat against the court.
And then once we clear, we'll like a bomb.
Can you tell us what happened?
Right now, we're just investigating a possible bomb.
Does it have anything to do with anything going on today, like the
can't comment
Rivas
on that.
case?
We just have to check the area, make sure everything is clear, and then we'll get you guys right back in.
Perfect.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Leaving this area sterile as of now. So I know people want to come in and talk, so I'd rather address everybody and kind of go over that route. Right now I have a dog running through the building to make sure everything is good to go. Once I get the okay, I will let y'all guys back in. It'll be like everything is done. If you are a juror or whatever the case is, from my understanding, I do believe the judges and everybody already knows what's going on. Everybody in the building knows. So you guys should be good to go. Don't quote me on
No,
that.
that's insane.
But
A bomb threat?
yes, ma'am. I do know that. I've been a many a time in this building as well. So just stand by. I'll try to answer what questions I can answer. Okay? So, all right. Is everybody good to go on that? Okay. Give me just a couple minutes. There you go.
So you get the gist, all right? Bomb threat at the
Yeah.
courthouse, quite literally a full-blown, phoned-in bomb threat.
That
Very,
ain't gonna
very just...
That's not gonna stop. What is that gonna stop though? Like they already they got 7 months worth of evidence. That's not gonna stop nothing. It's not gonna stop nothing. Like
chaotic behavior going on related to this. Okay, apparently it's been cleared. They said it wasn't credible, but they did do a sweep for safety. But what's really interesting is I'm actually hearing now that apparently Celeste's family were in attendance at court for David's arraignment, and the family was actually
Be careful on the stairs, guys, okay?
So the family were in attendance, and there were rumors that they would actually be speaking. I don't think they did speak. TMZ had some footage of them actually arriving to court that was different to what we just saw, so let's see that. See if they said anything.
I don't think they said nothing.
Justice for Celeste.
God damn.
Well, you know, it is actually just so sad and heartbreaking that he's having to get dragged out in front of the public. Whether it's subjecting him to gaggle. There was rumors that they would actually be speaking. I don't know if they actually did speak. It said the family would be making a brief statement through their attorney, but they would not be planning to take questions. So I believe a statement is coming, and we're actually watching TMZ reporting live outside the courthouse, waiting for that. Should I pull up? I might actually pull up there at some point soon. I'm actually going to go down there and see what's going on at some point. But basically, the family have left the building. They weren't planning to speak. And people saying, I doubt there'll be another press conference. Apparently, they want privacy and they won't be speaking out extensively at this point. But yeah, it is.
Man, they need to say something. They need to say something. Like I don't know. I don't like how this whole situation went down. It just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. But I hope they do. I hope they bury him under the jail. Like, I know that sounds harsh, but I feel like he did it. I feel like he did, and he had people covered up for him. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button right now so you don't miss no more of my videos.